KGF TV. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
It's been a while.
It has.
Our last video was after the Euros. Not really much to talk about at the moment, is there? Football related.
No.
A couple of pre-season friendlies Arsenal have had. Obviously the America tour being cancelled.
No, we was there. We was going.
Yeah, we had
paid up, tickets ready to go.
To Orlando.
We was, yeah.
We're gonna vlog every day, weren't we, and have a bit of fun. But it is what it is, COVID and that. But it's over now, COVID. So
put a stop to it.
Football games soon. I think it's only 2-3 weeks away until Arsenal Brentford. We might get a ticket, probably not. For the away game, but then it's home against Chelsea, and we'll vlog that obviously. And
we're going Sunday. We're going Sunday.
We're going to vlog the pre-season game. We're actually in the club section.
We are, yeah. We've got club seats.
We are in a bit of a
we've been upgraded
for special seats.
Been upgraded free of charge.
Yeah, so we're going to be in. I'm guessing it was because we were like the first people to buy tickets.
I think I'll get my tie and collar in.
Yeah, we might need to get somewhere in like a box. Might get our own food.
Never know.
No, definitely not.
Free
you never
beer.
know, we might be sat next to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang if he's playing, or Ben White.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we get into the video, Dad, what the hell have you done with your hair?
I've had it cut off. Jonathan Porter kept taking the mickey out of it, so I've had it cut. Can you see? Look, it's all nice and shaved at the side. I left a bit on the top so your mum don't moan.
Who cut that?
Sean.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so what do you reckon to it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's carry on.
Yeah, I knew it was coming one day because, you know, you can never keep up a hair.
It's too greasy for this this weather, it's no good.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to grow back soon, isn't it?
No,
I'll
I'll keep it like this.
Not like you, well, grow a bit on top of that.
A little bit more on top, I expect that.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Anyway, let's get into our video. What we're doing today then, Dad? We are doing
a bit of transfer talk, can't we?
A bit of transfer talk. We're going to do a bit of Arsenal transfer talk, and I'm also going to talk to Dad about maybe a few big deals that's happened in the Premier League.
Any nuggets in that box?
No. Empty as
all 20?
Yeah.
You haven't scoffed them all?
No, it wasn't actually mine.
Oh, okay. Anyway, carry on. We're not talking about food.
No, they weren't even mine. I had about 4 of them. Anyway, so let's start off. Anyway, before we do it, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Dad, how many subscribers have we got?
302.
302. So let's keep hitting those. I asked for 300 around my birthday, and we got it about a week ago, didn't we? So it wasn't far off. No. So let's try and hit 400 subscribers by the end of the year. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, 400 or 500 subscribers. So make sure you share it, and make sure you comment down below if your team has signed anyone.
Yeah.
What your thoughts are. Anyway, let's get into it. So, Dad, Arsenal done quite a lot in this transfer market. We've, as usual, been linked with probably every single player.
Yeah, same old story
in the world. But we've got technically 2 over the line. Nuno Tavares.
Never heard of him.
And Lokonga.
I never heard of him either.
Lokonga is the exciting one. 21 years old, captain of Anderlecht, and Anderlecht chief president said that they haven't had a player like him since Yuri Tielemans, and obviously we all liked Yuri Tielemans, good player. Nuno Tavares, Benfica left back, young, 7 million.
Well, ain't bad then.
Simple deal. Back up for Tierney. Scored on his debut.
Oh no, yes, I see that.
Dad thought it was an own goal.
What was the one where I thought Jan Balding scored?
That was that one.
Oh, was it? Oh, they are then.
Yeah, but you saw Balogun, and you thought Balogun was Arsenal, but he wasn't. So yeah, that's our 2 actual signings, and then within the next day or 2, a big one. Ben White.
Ben White,
50 million pounds.
Is he worth that?
Well, in this market, yeah, I guess so. From Brighton.
Has he definitely signed?
Yeah, he's having his medical. He's
that's fair enough.
Sorting everything out. It'll be announced within the next couple of days. £50 million. What are your thoughts? You've seen him play a few times.
Yeah, I think he's a good player. Very good player.
Got Leeds promoted.
Yeah, he got a bit of pace about him as well.
I mean, let's be honest. I thought last season, I thought Brighton looked quite good. I don't understand how they finished so low.
Nor me.
Because they were playing, they were always fighting, and then in the end they just lost it towards the end. But him and Gabriel partnership might be a good little back two, quick back two as well. He's very quick, Ben White. Can play right back or centre back. and he's got good passing. So obviously David Luiz going, it's a good replacement.
I like David Luiz.
You like David Luiz?
Yeah. He was all right when he felt he was. He had got an FA Cup winners medal. That's all that matters.
Anyway, so let's get away from that. That's that sorted. We're not linked with a right back yet.
No.
I think we've got to wait for Bellerin to hopefully go to Inter.
Is he going there, is he?
I don't know. We'll see. Centre mids, right? Xhaka looks like he's leaving.
I like him as well.
We are linked with 3 centre mids. Ruben Neves.
He's a good player.
Locatelli.
Another good player.
Star of the one of the stars of Italy in the Euros.
Yeah.
And Youssef Aouar.
Another good player.
We're linked with those 3.
Pass my cup of tea, can you, kid?
There you go, mate.
Thank you very much.
We are linked with those 3. Obviously, we'll get one of them. In my opinion, I think it'll be Aouar.
Yeah, I don't think Locatelli wants to go Juventus.
I think Locatelli wants to go Juventus. I think he will go Juventus. And Arteta has said he only wants to sign players that are 100% committed to play for Arsenal.
Why would you come to freezing cold England where you could stay in nice and warm Italy?
Well, if Juventus can't match it, he wants to leave, so
well,
he'll go, I guess.
Suppose, yeah.
And then Aouar, obviously, deal was done last season, but his brother, who is his agent, asked for too much agent fee, so it had to be cancelled.
Yes.
So I think he's around £20 million, which would be a bargain.
Yeah, let's hope we get him.
And then another position, striker, linked to Lacazette leaving.
Oh no, I hope not.
And being replaced by Tammy Abraham.
Yeah, I think Tammy Abraham is a good
squad player. I think he's a good squad player.
He's not had the chance at Chelsea, personally.
I mean, he had one good season, and then obviously they spent 300 million and replaced him pretty much.
Yeah.
So
I think we'll get him, and I think he'll be okay. Give him a run in the cups.
Yeah,
and then get him ready for the Premier League, because Aubameyang ain't going to be around for all long.
But I think he'll be a good backup.
I don't want Lacazette to leave. I like Lacazette.
I think he might be. He's only got a year left on his contract. Doesn't seem like any contract talks or anything. On contract, Smith Rowe.
Yes, he's signed. Yeah, I didn't think he'd go to Villa anyway. Did you?
Number 10.
Number 10.
5-year deal, which is good for us. So we're looking forward to that. And then on to probably the biggest transfer talk for Arsenal this season.
That this will be the one that won't get over the line.
Oh yeah, you never know.
Guarantee.
The number 10. Smith Rowe is there, but we've only got Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
And there are two players rumoured for Arsenal. The first one, Martin Odegaard.
I like him. I thought he played quite well.
Good 6 months he had.
Yeah, he
was a really nice player. That number 11 shirt, he might get it back. He wanted to play for Real Madrid, but by all accounts, they've said that he probably won't play as many games as he wants. 21 years old, young.
Is that all he is?
Yeah, he's young.
Oh.
21 years old. I think he might be 22 now, actually. Young, and he said that if he, and they've said Real Madrid, if he asked to leave, they will let him go for around £40 million. Now that is a good deal for someone that has Premier League experience.
Yeah, I'd have him.
Arsenal experience, a good 6-month loan spell.
Yeah. Fans liked him.
Fans loved him, and he could be a good deal, really, couldn't he? On permanent, he wants to be. He doesn't want to go out on loan again. He wants a permanent deal. He wants to settle down.
I'd have him.
And there's rumours that if Arsenal don't get Odegaard, the player that they want is about £60 million.
Is he worth that?
James Maddison.
Thing is, he's injury prone, though, isn't he? He gets injured quite a lot, don't he?
He does seem to be. But again, English, homegrown, so that already gives you a bit of an extra tax, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like Ben White. And you want Maddison, you like Maddison, don't you?
I think he's a good player, one of Leicester's best. Yes.
He's everything we want. Creative, goal-scoring midfielder.
Yeah. He attacks, he tracks back.
I think he missed about 4 months last season, but still bagged 8-9 goals.
I think we'll get him.
I think we'll get Odegaard.
Yeah, I do.
We will see. We will see. And that, at the moment, is the end of Arsenal transfer talk. So what are your thoughts? Hopefully we can get some deals across the line.
Yeah, we needed to get them across the line before this pre-season stuff.
Why?
We just seem to leave it right to the end. We need to, as soon as that window opens. I know it was the Euros, But I mean, Maddison wasn't in the Euros.
Yeah, but it takes a lot longer.
I know it does. As soon as that window opened, we should have been in.
Yeah, but you can't. It takes long for. I mean, look at Ben White. We agreed a deal 2 weeks ago, and he still hasn't signed.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It takes a while.
Have they sorted out the cash money payment?
50 million. Yeah.
No. Personal.
Personal terms. Yeah, he's having a medical now. I think he's at Arsenal training ground.
Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he'll probably play on Sunday.
Oh, well, we're going Sunday, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's going to be announced within the next 1 or 2 days.
That'll be okay. We'll see him.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's getting the number 4 shirt. So that'd be quite nice for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, so let's move away from Arsenal. I want your thoughts. So Buendia, the first big move. Obviously, Arsenal wanted him, but he chose Villa.
I didn't even know who he was, to be honest.
Norwich player.
But that was the Championship. I didn't really follow any of that in there.
Well, yeah, he played in the Premier League and was like the second highest chance created.
Was he?
Might make a good Villa squad really there.
I'd never even. I'll hold my hands up. I never heard of him.
Okay, well, you definitely heard of this one. Sancho to Manchester United.
No, I can't see. I think the fee is a bit like the Pepe fee.
Yes.
I think it is a ridiculous fee for a kid of his age.
Yes. But he's English again. Tax, isn't
he's
it?
English, but I just think I can't see him hitting the ground running.
Man United saying he's now the best winger in the Premier League.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, but
the thing is like I've always said this.
There'd be too much on his head.
Exactly.
He's a young kid.
I mean, you see Erling Haaland, yeah. Sky Sports chatted to him and he said he hasn't talked at all to his agent. There's rumoured Chelsea offered £160 million for Haaland, and he said, "I hope that's not true because I'm not worth that."
Fair play to him.
Do you know what I mean? It's an 80 million for a 20-year-old who
Sancho ain't worth that.
Who got benched on by Saka, Mount in the Euros. Had a good Bundesliga, but again, Bundesliga. Timo Werner came from the Bundesliga and bagged 5 goals last season. He was poor.
He was dreadful.
It's not a very good league.
No, that's why I can't understand why they paid that fee.
But, you know, he looks like a good player.
He could be a good player.
Might take him a couple years, like Pepe. We're in his 3rd season, and let's be honest, he really became that...
End of last year.
End of last season, yeah. So, might take a couple years.
Yeah, it needs a season and a bit, really, to get him up.
Yeah,
up and
definitely. And it's going to be a good thing. And then Rafa Varane has also joined Man United, looks like. And there's been comparisons between him and Ben White, saying Arsenal paid 50 million for White, whereas we paid 42 million for Rafa Varane.
And there's about a 7-year age difference then there.
7 years, and also Varane had 8 months left on his contract.
Yeah,
so realistically, Man United could have waited 6 months and signed him for free.
They could have done,
but they wanted to splash the cash, spend 40 million, and then also English tax. So you know, I think Arsenal and United fans need to stop comparing and just watch. But
I think we got the better deal.
I mean, Varane is a better defender, but Ben White's younger.
I see they're linking that Varane. They're saying he's as good as Van Dijk.
Well,
on Sky Sports.
I'm looking forward to it because obviously he's 28 years old. Premier League is a lot different, and he was always partnered with Sergio Ramos, who is the best defender in the world.
Yeah.
So what's he going to be like with Harry Maguire?
Oh dear.
And Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Oh dear.
Do you know what I mean? He might be bad, you never know, but then it could be the same with Ben White. He could be poor.
He could be.
And it's all if, buts and maybes. So, yeah, I think that's it really. I don't think there's been many other transfers in the Premier League. Not really anything. I'm trying to think. Chelsea haven't signed anyone yet. Liverpool, have they signed anyone? They signed Kanate, but you won't know who he is.
No, I never heard of him.
That's about it, I think.
Well, Tammy Abraham's brother, Timmy Abraham.
Okay.
He was at Charlton Town. He was going to have him on loan from Fulham. Can you remember? I was on about it.
Yeah.
They sent him back because he was lazy and he wouldn't track back. So, one Abraham to another.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So
let's hope we get the better one of the two.
Oh, I almost forgot. One other deal, Arsenal, 25 million for Aaron Ramsdale.
Yes.
Goalkeeper. Completely forgot about that. People are crying because we got rid of Emi Martinez.
Yeah, but he wanted to play first team football.
Firstly, he wanted to play first team football. They chose Leno. because Arteta had faith in his number one, which was Leno. Secondly, there is a 6-year age gap.
Yeah.
Thirdly, Aaron Ramsdale is English.
Yeah.
And also was one of the best goalkeepers in the Prem last season. It'll be good, and he's happy to be backup for Leno, so
yeah,
no problem there. I would pay that for him. 25 million. I don't think it's that much for a good
not nowadays anyway.
No, so that is it. I don't think there is anything else.
No, I don't think there's anything else. That's it. If there's anything else, we'll do a little vid and...
Yeah, obviously if we sign someone big, we'll do a video about it. But I think that's it. So the next video will be Sunday.
Should we vlog the Chelsea game?
That's what I just said. The next video will be Sunday.
Okay.
If you have enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below your thoughts on any transfers that your team have done.
Yeah.
And just transfers in general. What do you think? Do you think Sancho's going to flop?
Yeah.
Subscribe, share the video, and also if you're free Friday between 3 and 6 or 2 and 6. 3. Between 3 and 6, make sure you listen in to North Cotswold Community Radio. 3 till 4:30, Dad has Shake, Rattle and Roll, a show where he will do rock and roll songs.
Yeah, 50s rock and roll.
And then straight after him, 4:30 till 6, is me doing up-to-date music on Back to the Future.
CCR.
On NCCR. So if you have an Alexa, if you have your phone, just...
Laptop, anything,
just say to Alexa, North Cotswold Community Radio, or type it in on Google, and it will come up. So make sure you tune in and listen in to our radio show and comment down below how you thought we did on that.
NCCR.
What's that?
NCCR.
Anyway, I think this video is long enough, so if you have enjoyed, like I said, everything, blah 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 blah. Dad, what should I do?
Stay safe.